everybody, this is Joel and
Paul
from movingtomexi.co. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal and bienvenidos a Bucerias and the Children's Shelter, or one of the children's shelters.
Yes, this is Manos de Amor. What does that mean? No, Manos.
Manos de Amor.
I read that wrong.
What are you talking about, Paul? I'm like a moros.
Your head was blocking.
What?
Your head was in the way. I
Okay.
couldn't see the M.
Manos de Amor, so hands of love. And it is a place, a shelter for kids, I believe, ages 8 to 14. But this is their place they can be to come and have shelter, food, clothing, and education.
Very nice.
7 days a week.
Very
So
cool.
why don't we go check out who's here? We invited from one of our followers, Jolene, who does some volunteer work, and we thought it would be kind of cool to highlight this space and highlight what some people are doing who are spending more time here to give back to the community either through time or through donations. So we can
and it's pretty cool because when you come here, sometimes, a lot of people stay here, well, they move here.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have extended vacations and they find themselves having a lot of free time.
Yeah.
And it's like, what a perfect place to come and help out,
and give
right?
back to
Pretty cool.
community. Do you recognize this?
Sylvia. Oh yeah, Sylvia.
Yeah.
She worked in our
on the wall.
Cuatro
at
Estaciones
Cuatro
wall.
Estaciones, yeah.
That's right.
So she's a local
cool.
artist, and she did this beautiful.
That's the Mano.
Mural. Yeah. Hola, hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo están? Buenas tardes. So who do we got here?
This is Veronica, the house mother.
Okay.
This is Jeanette, the administrator. This is Willie, one of the volunteers, and I'm Jolene, and I'm a volunteer.
And who's this?
Okay.
Vanessa.
¿Quién es? Vanessa.
Say
Vanessa.
Anyways, well, thanks for inviting us, and we kind of did a little bit of an intro inside as to what the focus of this community initiative is. And was it for 8-year-olds to 14-year-olds or
5 to 14.
Oh, 5 to 14.
5 to 14.
We have a classroom, and we have a cafeteria.
And a dog.
And a dog. This is our mascot. Open to all.
Yes.
So this is where the children come in and they get fed breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or and snacks. We have a lady that comes in and cooks their meals, and all our food is donated. Very little of it is that we go to purchase. Is our number one goal. We have a sponsor like Adventure Tours, Lacoma, Mega that donate their breads and fruits and vegetables. So we try to use as much of it in-house. And if we have too much, we actually then create dispensary bags and take them back out to the community with the help of Veronica and the children, giving back to the community that gave back to them.
So we get from Vallarta Adventures from their foods from their tours. They go every day to pick that up, and then Veronica takes what we need for the next day and then donates the rest to the community.
Very cool.
So that way we don't have too much.
Thank you, Vallarta Adventures.
Absolutely.
Those guys.
Yeah.
This room is kind of our multi-purpose room. We currently just recently received 6 new laptops and ear heads for the kids. And those were money that came from the Wing Foundation. So they helped us buy 6 computers for the kids to use in the administration. We do arts and crafts in here as well, and then music. So anybody that wants to volunteer their time to the children that are in arts and craft and to music or computers, we are definitely open to having them come out and help the children get better in their education and fun activities.
And you were saying too for the kitchen that if anyone has pots, pans, utensils,
Silverware,
silverware,
knife, cutlery, absolutely.
anything like kitchen related, you guys can take that too.
Absolutely. This is our area that we have the TV, VCR for the kids to watch movies. We're obviously looking for a couch setup for the kids to have more seating here. So that is on mission as well.
So furniture donations.
Yes.
Yeah, we need a couch.
This is the courtyard. The courtyard is our multi-purpose. This is where we have our parties and events. We had a mural just recently donated by an artist here in the area. This area, our mission this year is to start trying to figure out how we can level this so the kids can play games more efficiently, safer. So it's something we're going to have to start learning how to tackle. So if anybody that you know is into resurfacing and making this smooth and leveled, we are open for that, for the kids to be able to rollerblade, their skateboards, ride their bikes, because this is their play area. So this room was originally one of the sleeping rooms. This room will be eventually turned into the sewing room. So we are going to be obviously taking a lot of the furniture that's here out, putting it, painting will be coming. We just recently got a new LED lights put in to make it more bright. So just little things like that, what we can make it, you know, more functional for the kids. So this will eventually become the sewing room.
So the kids are going to start sewing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool.
Encourage them to learn how to be crafty with thread and needles and sewing machines.
Very cool.
Yep.
Well, maybe kind of an interesting idea would be, we'll put it out there, is we could do sponsor a room renovation.
Oh, yeah.
So why don't I kick this one off? I'll sponsor this room renovation.
The sewing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So
Okay.
we'll renovate it. We'll pay for all the expenses to do that, like all the furniture and the new tile, flooring, whatever we're gonna do, new lights, and then obviously you guys bring in the machines and that. And then we'll challenge other people to do other sponsorships.
Yes. I
Right?
think that's a great idea.
So I'll kick this one off.
Yeah.
Someone else can kind of take it from there, right?
Yeah, and we could track the progress.
Yes.
It's going to be fun.
Before and after.
Yeah.
Behind the Mexican door.
Excellent.
So this is the laundry room. So the children's clothes get washed, the blankets for nap times and things like that. So this is our laundry room. We have a lady that comes in and does the laundry.
Cool.
And then obviously we have the rooftop where obviously propane, water, and solar panels are.
Okay.
Oh, there are solar panels?
Right, solar panels are a little issue right now. We are trying to work with a company to come out and adjust the panels where they need to be raised higher, repositioned. So we're waiting on a quote to find out what we're going to have to deal with, because we're not getting our usage out of the solar panels that we thought we should. This room used to be a classroom, then it became one of the rooms and has come back to a classroom. So we have a wonderful teacher that comes in the afternoon and works with the students and their school activities. So this room is going to be a room that we are going to re-renovate as well. We need desks and chairs to turn it into a more efficient classroom. So, in progress.
English. Exactly.
Oh, that's perfect for me.
Yeah.
Well, in Spanish.
Wow. But it's in Spanish, but how to say it in English, though.
How do I say it in English? Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's
it's got the, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. A, B, C, B, E. That's cool. Phonetically, right?
Phonetically.
Yeah.
There's also one other thing I think you'll like in here.
What?
It's that map of the flat Earth.
Oh, yeah. There it is. How many kids do you have here right now?
Currently, we toggle between probably about 18 to 30 on any given time frame, but
Okay.
usually not more than 30. We don't turn kids away, but obviously they don't always come back, depending on the family environment situation.
Yeah. So the kids, they just might just show up at any moment, and there's always someone here.
We're pretty much
okay.
Monday through Saturday from 6 in the morning till probably about 8:30 at night. And then Veronica's always accessible by phone.
Yeah.
So really it's to help the parents to stay employed,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And then to help them get to school, get some education, get some food, get some love that they might not be getting because moms and dad have to work the hours they have to work.
Right.
Yep, some of them might be single parents. Or some of them can be grandma and grandpa raising them.
Totally.
There's one to put it in.
Ooh, this looks like a fun room.
Well, this room has taken a little change. Again, this used to be the girls' sleeping room.
Okay.
So they also can take naps here. This is where we've turned this more into a playroom. And then obviously we're in the progress of over here going to be turning that into a storage where it used to be bathrooms.
Okay.
So we're going to be turning that more into a storage room for the shelter, because obviously we get toilet paper, toothpaste, toothbrushes, and we have to find a place to put it. This was one of the boys' rooms for the younger boys.
Right.
We do have 3 boys that used to be here back in their youth. They're back as teens going to college, and in return, we have provided a place for them to stay as they go to schooling. And in return, they volunteer their time to run to the adventures, to get the food. The kids that have activities, they will drive the kids around for the activities and things like that. So that's, again, paying forward. They are.
So they still get to stay here.
They get to sleep here.
That's cool.
Absolutely. So.
Maybe that was the gentleman that we saw in the van.
Yeah,
when we
absolutely.
arrived. Yeah.
Yes, that was Danny, or Daniel, and then we have a Christian. So one of them is going to college to learn engineering, and then one of our other kids is actually going to want to become a chef. So they have helped him get a job at Treehouse. Oh, cool. So
Super cool.
again, helping them follow their dreams and their passions.
That's awesome.
Success stories.
Yeah,
Yes.
Exactly. So in a nutshell, you have seen the house.
Okay. Very good.
She's Andrea. Andrea were here when she's a little. Her mother has a problem, psychology problem, and she and her brother lived here for 5 years, and now she's happy because she helped to Manos de Amor with the children. Where she's an employer full-time with the children, and the children love Andrea because they feel Andrea is a big sister.
That's right. I could tell by the way they were playing out there that she's a big
Yes.
sister.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let me see her. ¿Quién es? Okay, sí. So if people want to help out, what should they do?
I recommend, our website is under renovation, so give us a little time. I would call the shelter here and talk to Danette. Also, if you'd like to donate, we do PayPal. So you can go to our website and use the active PayPal account. It does come directly to us. Or stop by the shelter at any time between Monday and Friday and drop your donations off. So we're wide open to other options. We can't do it without the community. These children need family and friends, and we can't just depend on season. We need to do it year round.
Okay. That was a nice tour. You did an excellent job.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys coming out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So,
That was nice. That was a very feel-good moment.
Yeah, and after a good feel-good moment,
We need a feel-good beer.
we need to feel good beer.
Está bien. Gracias. And this place is for sale.
This place right here?
At Paul's Beer Store.
Paul's Beer Store.
Hey, once we sell at the cafe, Paul's Beer Store.
I like the title.
Let's see what's going on here.
What's cooking at Phil's? Buenas tardes. Is that guy with the tree still here?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yes. There's a guy in there. Here's the things we do when we, Joey and I came through and we're like, what are some of the things we could do to just kind of make this a little bit nicer? I think we're dropping the ceiling. So it's going to be kind of like a nice little drop ceiling. And all the way to there.
Cool.
And then we're leaving that one exposed.
And how did Jillian feel about that wall where the pool is? With the windows? They got filled in?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sad.
But look, these guys
But dude, look at that. There's a pool there
they're digging
now.
a pool.
That is how you dig a pool.
That's how you dig a pool.
Holy crap.
Just dig it by hand.
Yeah. He's coming through. Let's see. That's how you dig a hole.
I mean, this is a nice unit because
This is
it's
the
a big
bedroom?
Big bedroom.
Yeah.
Bathroom over there. But you know, it's poolside. So the master bedroom goes right out to the garden.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty.
Even though the other one has the pool access, it's just like for a studio. You have a kitchen here. There's gonna be like a little bar here.
Uh-huh.
The bed and everything goes there. Little sitting here, like it's
Very nice.
pretty nice for a
Yeah.
studio, right? And then this unit suite. Oh, I already got the. Hold on.
Look at that. They got the bar.
Kitchen, nice bar.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be open, eh? Like nice high ceilings.
Wow. I like this space.
Kind of like dining area or sitting area. I mean, but this is really awesome. Big bathroom, big bedroom.
Yes.
Bathroom. But then nice sliding doors here.
Uh-huh.
So you have like
Oh,
little,
this is
little,
where
little
you're-
party space. You're gonna do the celosias here.
Yeah, I can already see it.
Hey, put a little table or a little couple
And there's a
chairs.
nice breeze coming through here, right?
Yeah, we did this because downstairs is like a different unit.
Uh-huh.
So I got rid of the windows facing that way.
Okay.
So you're not looking into someone's area.
Right.
Your privacy area kind of looks to the side.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But it's very bright.
Plenty of light.
You get the light all day long.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be nice. This will be Silesia brick.
Uh-huh.
So we're not enclosing it with a window.
What is this area going to
Just
be?
be like a little sitting room.
Oh, okay. But it's
almost-
outside.
It's kind of outside, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But is it walled off?
no,
Or like
but-
window? Not walled
no,
off, but
we're
like...
gonna be Silesias. So just
Okay.
letting in a little light and air, but no window. So if anything, it's better for the airflow.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
You get this airflow all the way coming.
Got it.
But I mean, if in the end the customer wants to put a door or something here, they could frame one in right here.
Totally.
I would, but if it was me,
Yeah.
I'd leave it just
Keep
like
it
that.
open.
Like I always say, could I live here? And like the answer is yes. Like I can live in this unit. All right, well that's the progress. I thought we would head over to Cuatro Estaciones, climb up on the. Like every time I go up another level of roof,
Uh-huh.
we should do a sign off there until we're on the rooftop.
Until we're like 7 stories up?
3.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. 3. Alright, so moving right along.
Moving right along.
All these updates today, huh?
Cuatro Estaciones. I'll update. Let's tell you. We'll go upstairs and quickly
Okay.
show you. Watch where you're stepping. That's where I'm thinking of putting Bucerias Estaciones. So in the interim, maybe I'm gonna move our offices here.
And this is the restaurant area?
Restaurant, and I think we're gonna have someone. We have someone very interested, so stay tuned.
Yeah, because it's kind of like bounced around a little bit, right? Like of who could possibly be the restaurant?
I know, and now I think we've got someone. They see the vision.
Yeah.
And they actually said to me, like, do you have a restaurant designing background? I'm like, no, but I know exactly what needed to be done.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So they saw it too.
They saw everything that I did in here.
That's cool.
From the kitchen to this area,
Uh-huh.
like this is all,
That's a good sign, right?
like this circular staircase.
Yeah,
goes
they
up
did
another
a beautiful
level.
job on this.
Yeah, but this is all going to be guarded.
Yeah.
So it's outdoor patio.
Oh, that's cool.
And I thought, well, that would be kind of nice because it is a busier street to have just this little bit of space back here,
Uh-huh.
which would be very quiet.
I'll tell you what, it's like even Cuatro Estaciones is a busy street. Seems kind of quiet right now, doesn't it?
That's the thing, right? It's all within context.
Yeah.
They were maybe wanting to punch windows in here. They can do what they want, but like I thought no.
Uh-huh.
And my reasoning behind it was dust, noise.
Yeah.
So, but all this would be open.
Uh-huh.
And this is where you get your sunset. This is
Yeah.
where you get your ocean.
There's a view.
You know, like people come up here for a sunset dinner.
Yeah.
You're seeing the sunset.
They're not looking that way.
No, you don't want to look there for. I mean,
don't
so
know.
you could put windows there.
Yeah.
I just thought that's kind of a bit of a waste.
So you're blocking out all the noise and the dust.
Another little addition I made. So this elevator is going to go all the way up to the rooftop.
Okay.
So the restaurant will be able to service. This is one of the studios. This is all going to be studios here. But even one more floor up, these guys are actually going to get a little bit of ocean view that way.
Totally.
The mountains.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
You can see Vallarta.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah.
And like everything. So we're only on the second floor, and you see the ocean.
Yeah.
So we've got to go up one more floor, plus the rooftop is where the pool's going to be. Rooftop pool club. You're going to get ocean views all the way around.
Very cool. And look at the pool.
The pool is like when I first designed
It's
it,
massive.
and even sometimes like I get depth, like things are just not in perspective on a drawing. And I thought the pool was slightly too small. And then now that I'm seeing it, I'm like,
Oh, it's plenty big.
it's plenty
Right?
big.
And how many are sold?
Sold out.
Sold out. No more Quasco.
2 units left, and I'm keeping them.
Oh, you're keeping them.
And then there's like 3 or 4 units on hold, so they're technically not sold yet, but I think they'll be done.
Very cool.
And that's a wrap for this project, Paul.
Wow. Which brings up other projects that we got
Yes,
going.
Paul's
Right?
Cafe.
Hello.
We've probably already launched it when you're seeing this video.
Yeah.
At least the holds. I know I kept saying it was going to be like next week. But you know, shit happens. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure about our pricing. You know, like, so I was hammering, costs have gone up.
Yeah.
So I'm just prepare everyone for that. Like, the costs here have gone up. So all my steel's gone up, all my concrete's gone up, my labor, everything's gone up.
Yeah.
So we're not in Kansas anymore.
Right. Yeah. That's
You know,
the reality.
It's just the reality. But the nice thing is, it's still like a fraction of the price you'd pay in the United States or Canada. Well, thanks again everybody for joining us this Saturday. A special shout out to our friends at Manos de Amor, Hands of Love. That was a great feel-good visit that we did.
Yeah, and I'm excited to start working on their sewing room.
The sewing room, yeah. Paul and I Maravilla Nayarit is going to sponsor the sewing room. Paul will sponsor the video time. I'll sponsor the video talking time, and but Maravilla will sponsor all the labor and the materials to actually build out that sewing room. I think we'll have fun doing it.
Very cool.
And if you want to sponsor a room, we'll put a link in the description. You can get a hold of the people at Manos de Amor, and let's get your name or your company name with a plaque on the room.
That'd be great.
Sponsor room. I think that's fun. And we can make that into a Moving to Mexi.co episode.
Absolutely.
It's kind of a win-win, no-brainer.
Yeah. And people can come here and go there and volunteer their time and help them out. I think it's just awesome.
Lots of different ways you can contribute. Volunteer time, volunteer with some money, sponsor a room. Oh, or donate like kitchen utensils.
Yeah.
We take all sorts of stuff. Muchas gracias. Nos vemos hasta luego en adiós desde 4 estaciones aquí en Bucerias, México. You kind of got something on your camera lens here, though.
Oh, yeah, I do. Sure. Might be a scratch.
Nope,
Nope,
just
it's
like
off.
a little hair or something.
Well, we might have hair throughout the video.